Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today it's another Age of Conflicts game, and World War Simulator. But this time, this is a little bit different. This is a world that I saw on the Steam Workshop, and it's just a map of what someone thinks that the world is going to look like in 2050. So this is on like 15 years later, and as you can tell, this is a very messed up map. I've looked through it a little bit, and basically there's not really any implication. Yeah, I forgot. Germany reminds me of something that was happening in the 40s. We don't talk about that. But anyways, I'm gonna do is we're just gonna play the game like usual, but I'm gonna review this map a little bit, just for a split couple of minutes. So basically, we have Japan. Reminded me of another place in the 40s that I saw. Basically, there's a united Korea. Looks like it's united under South Korea. Nepal is at war with India. India is at war with Myanmar, and India took Pakistan, which I don't know. That might make China mad, and China is actually fighting a war with Mongolia, and Russia has lost the war to Ukraine. As you can tell, Ukraine's pretty big, and we don't talk about U.S. The U.S. has Panama, gets the Panama Canal back, and Hawaii has gone independent now. They've got Greenland, a little bit of Mexico, and Canada. We have Morocco, and it looks like oh dang, Brazil's fighting a two-front war. If I'm saying that correctly. They're fighting Argentina and Chile. Looks like they're doing pretty good technically. But Africa is really divided. So yeah, obviously the U.S. is in Morocco. Algeria is huge. Nigeria is huge. Nigeria is huge. And Burkina Faso is huge. Chad it looks like a Dorito for whatever reason. South Sudan is going after the Central African Republic, and Somalia is pretty big. Kenya is just there, and it looks like we basically have ancient Egypt. We have a united Arabia Peninsula. Iran is huge, and Germany has Israel. Not good. Especially if this was in the 40s, that would not be good. But anyways, I think we should start it. But as you can tell, the U.S. has actually passed Russia and land after Ukraine took stuff from them. So did Finland. Finland kicked in the war. And China is third, Russia is in second, and the United States is in first. So let's just see how this world plays out. This really bad war. And it looks like actually World War III has started. Actually, I forgot about the UK. The UK has Ireland and Iceland, reminded me of the British Empire. Sweden has Denmark, Surprised Germany didn't snatch that up. And yeah, that's really all I can see for this map. Oh, I didn't even notice New Zealand. And would you look at that? We have Indonesia, and we have an Australian, like annexed. It looks like annexed. New Zealand. But without further ado, let's get into this without me yapping. Let's go. Looks like China is kicking war off by attack. It looks like Finland has attacked Ukraine. And let's see here. Ooh. Y isn't doing too bad. Let's slow it down a little bit. Looks like, oh, that's not good. Brazil is basically, that's weird. Now that's weird. Uruguay is like in the middle of Brazil. Why? Or Paraguay. Uruguay, whatever. Or Russia and... Yep, and then there's a war between Russia, Kazakhstan. Oh, you did change the Kazakhstanian flag. Yeah, I've been looking through these and there's like no flag changes other than this. Dang, there's like a communist Kazakhstan, and it looks like that we have also normal China, who is at war with Russia, which Russia has actually ended up puppeting Japan. So Kazakhstan and China are attacking Russia, and China's now pieced out of the war. Kazakhstan won't give up. It's saying never back down. What? India has basically recreated the British Raj. Looks like the US is doing pretty good. Looks like Argentina was just annexed by Brazil. That is so weird. You know what it's reminding me of? Bruh. Literally every time. Laszlo, how do you just survive? How do you just live? This is reminding me of South Africa with Laszlo in between. Looks like, oh, I didn't even cover this. Congo has looks like Algeria, and oh, I guess Chad is dead. Looks like Germany has died to Italy, their old ally, and France. France has been doing good. France has gotten a little buff, so has the United Kingdom, as I showed you. The Arabian Peninsula isn't too bad, so isn't Iran. Ooh, that's not good. Korea is attacking Japan. And it looks like Japan will probably fall. And I don't know, this is a pretty good video. Madagascar actually is now in Africa, basically. They're dude, how are they still alive? How do you just live? Why do you just live inside other countries? You're like a hole. And what's the African Coalition? And who's all in the African Coalition? Where are all the allies? Whatever. Basically, US is huge. Russia. Oh boy. Russia has taken back the land that was rightfully ours. Plus, they're kind of getting close to like Soviet Union territories, which would not be good. But I wonder how that flag would look. Like, I wonder if like down here would be like the communism symbol or something simple like that. Latvia. What do they have on Latvia? Kaliningrad could kill them though. Kaliningrad is a really bad thing for the Baltics or whatever. Is this the Baltics or is this the Baltics? I always hear people call these the Baltics for whatever reason. Looks like the US is not doing too bad still. Brazil. Nigeria is still doing pretty good. Congo has an ally with Congo. But basically, I think there's a war between India and Iran. Russia's basically killed Kazakhstan. And Russia's also killed China almost. And basically, so the two big powers of the world is the US and Russia, basically. Pretty nice. And World War III has already ended a long time ago. Now Italy has Israel, which I don't see anything bad with that. But Germany, we just don't talk about Germany having Israel. But Madagascar is actually pretty huge. Madagascar is like 7th in the world's mass. Let's see economically gold. Okay, Brazil is the biggest on economy. Brazil is also huge. Next area. Canada is dead. Yes, it's Greenland, Sudan, Liberia. Mexico is still alive. How much income do they get? Russia has the most income, but they don't have any. They're not the best economy right now. Oh, they're tied. You're about tied. Oh, Russia just passed them. Okay, Russia is getting a little too huge. Now, should I kill him? Yeah, I won't kill him. This map is really cursed. I hate this. Not gonna lie. Why does this work? Why is this a thing? I don't know. Why? You tell me why it's a thing. I mean, this person isn't a bad, like, map designer, that's for sure. Brazil is huge. China has lost. Well, they lost Mongolia a long time ago to Russia. I'm kind of thinking that there could be like a war. there is a war between Italy and Russia. Let's just have Russia annex the rest of Ukraine, which is a little controversial. Don't at me at that. But I just want to see this fight, since it really looks like something that happened in the 40s. I want to see this fight and see if it would happen the same way as it did. Because Italy's been bullying a little too much. But it looks like they can't do much. Let's see here. Egypt. Oh. Huge. Okay, Liberia just like took so much of Algeria. So as single. I'm surprised Nigeria has and Egypt hasn't tried to attack them. Congo is kind of attacking Madagascar, and they're actually kind of gaining land. India's still here. Oh my gosh. Seychelles. We still have Brazil with Paraguay here. Let's see here. Who's gonna win this war? Russia has the more land, as you can see, but Italy has the more manpower right now. They're kind of tied. Oh, they had a peace treaty. I'm gonna cut that video off here. This was a pretty eventful video of Ages of Conflict, the World War Simulator. This was a pretty eventful game. I'm really gonna save this map for later videos, and oh, well, that's dude. Okay, that was weird. But anyways, we're just gonna cut that off here, and no clip out.